shit, that was a cool little vibe. That was a cool little vibe. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, it's time. It's time. I've been really, really lagging on this video, and I feel pretty bad for it. I ain't even finna cap. I feel pretty bad. I've been lagging on this video, and I feel bad because I've been meaning to do it. Like that's the reason. If I just now like fucking thought of doing this, I wouldn't care. But I've been planning because I've been doing this shit, kind of keeping it on a routine for the past couple months, and this the one that's like kind of off. It's off this time, but it's still, I think it's still going hit. It should hit just as much as the others though. Shit, I don't know what I'm afraid of, but shit, let's get into this. Shout out, happy birthday, um, and just go appreciate all your motherfucking Leos, all your Leos out there, cause it's still Leo month. We in the middle of that shit. We getting out the middle. It's about to be the end actually. We have like 10 days left. We have 10 days left. I'm pretty sure there's 10 days left. It's the 15th. Ooh, yeah, it's even shorter actually. Oh damn, I'm late on this. This is mine. I ain't gonna apologize, but I do feel bad though. Shit. Let's get started. I'm gonna try to make this as short as I can. That was the problem I was having with it before. Yeah. What's up with Leo? What is Leo? What does Leo do? Okay. So Leo is the fifth sign of the zodiacs. Right. Yeah. So that means it's ruled by this thing called the fifth house. What are the houses? The houses are just areas in life that we all have to go through, right? I said in the last video, the one that I didn't upload yet, that I'm recording this like in my room. This is my room. So yeah, that'd be like a area of life that'd be is your house. That'd be like your literal house and your literal living conditions. Your just yeah, your home. Um so this would be like the fourth house, or the fourth house would be the things that represent things like home, family, um, privacy. It can be privacy on the either on the outside or on the inside. On the outside, it would be um people with a lot of fourth house energy or cancers. Um, they might be very private with their lives, or they might be very like uh kind of calculated with how they want to show themselves type of thing, or they're kind of not calculated, but they're not just gonna show their hand to everybody. They're not just gonna show what they all about to everybody. They only gonna be comfortable around certain people, right? So yeah, it's like that's how kind of privacy works. You're not gonna reveal certain things unless you're comfortable in that space. Um, yeah, the fourth house can also be things like domestic issues. Like it ain't gotta be negative domestic issues like abuse. It could be shit like it could be something like your family, y'all ain't got no remotes. Y'all ain't got no remotes in the crib. I ain't got no remotes in the crib. I can't watch TV. I'm bored as fuck. Or some shit like that. That's a domestic issue. That's a domestic shit, or domestic disputes or whatnot. The shit dealing with home, family, privacy, and the things that keep you comfortable on the inside. Shit like that. Um Motherfucking right next to that, is the fifth house. What's the fifth? Like it's all the houses. It's just different, like different things that we all gotta go through on the day-to-day basis. It is literally just like areas in life that we all go through. The fifth house will be motherfucking shit like it'd be shit like entertainment. Like yes, entertainment. The way you entertain yourself and the way you entertain others. Leo is ruled by the fifth house. So you're gonna meet a lot of Leos and a lot of airs. I'm not fire signs. You're gonna meet a lot of fire signs that they don't like to be bored. They don't like to be bored, or they don't like to be looked at as boring or some shit like that. They don't like you gonna meet a lot of fire signs, and they gonna be like pretty interesting people type of shit. They gonna be like type of people you at the party, and they low key like the life. They can be the life of the party type of shit. That goes for all the fire signs. Motherfucking Aries, Leo, and Sag. All of them got this ability to just be seen up in a crowd. Um, but yeah, the fifth house, yeah, the fifth house is your motherfucking the way you entertain yourself or the way you entertain others. So yeah, it can be shit like an actor, actress, um motherfucking you on stage or whatnot. Um, it's the fifth house is also your creative, like your creative drive, your creative abilities, what you do creatively, like what you like kind of wanna wanna do to express yourself, like to express, yeah, express your creativity. All the firehouses is gonna be like because they all expressing something. All the fire signs, fire is like what's fire? Fire is the way you see and the way you feel about yourself. So that's just the way you express yourself, for real, for real. The way you express yourself, that's fire. That's fire. The way you express yourself. I ain't even finna get into like the rest of them right now. Motherfuckers should just be up on this shit already. Like it's not that fucking hard. Fire is the way you express yourself, or the way you see yourself or the world around you. That type of shit. Water is like, yeah, the way you emotionalize, when you emotionalize your feelings, the way you emotionalize it about yourself, like it was the way the emotions are, and so on and so fucking forth, bro. Like, that shit ain't that hard. Motherfucking people be acting like it's some whole. We already had 10 minutes or 9 minutes, whatnot. But yeah, people be acting like it's some whole fucking like deep fucking mystical. I guess you get they got that energy surrounding it, but yeah, it's not. It's not nothing too deep, but it could go like it could get you to point A to point B with some shit. Like you feel me? Um, damn, I should have grabbed some water. Um, yeah, yeah. Fifth house is also the way, yeah, your creativity, or the things you like to creatively do. Yeah, whatever you do, like to just yeah, be creative in this world. Um, it can also, like, the fifth house can also be things like, it can also be things like children, the way that children play, kids, really how kids be playing. It's not exactly a kid. It's not raising a kid. It's not exactly raising a kid. That'd probably be like sixth house things. Like you're raising a kid. You have responsibilities, so you gotta do things at certain times or whatnot. I guess you could say, but yeah, the fifth house is like just children in general, like being like you be like if you a kid right now, like you experiencing a lot of the like fifth house energies. You experiencing a lot of that shit. If you around a lot of kids, you experiencing a lot of the fifth house energies, because kids just by default are just automatically kind of carry these kind of traits where, yeah, they gonna want attention, or they gonna want to give attention for certain things. They're gonna uh always, like, kids always want to be entertained. Kids always want to be just like stimulated, like physically, emotionally, and mentally. Like you just like they always just want something, whether it's some candy, or you to watch they show with them, or just anything, for real. um yeah, yeah, so that's what all that shit is. When we're going into the areas of life of the fifth house. The fifth house is always gonna be your motherfucking entertainment, the way you entertain yourself or others, creativity, the things you are creatively into, or the things you creatively do, and children, and how children play, and just being a child in general, and just like exploring the world and shit, like being the center of whatever is going on in your life, that type of shit. um so yeah, yeah, a lot of Leos, especially with that fire, that, and also the modality of Leo. The modalities are fixed, mutable, and cardinal. These are all different things, and do things for different signs, or have signs do different things. Um, Leo would be part of the fixed category. What is fixed? What is being fixed? Fixed is being stubborn, or either stubborn or consistent. my bad. Stubborn or consistent in your own way of doing things. So, um, like, yeah, and then, like, stubbornness is the negative alternative for consistency. If you're gonna have something, can you can only have, like, if you're gonna be doing things on a, like, if you're gonna just be doing things like that, you're only gonna receive you're only gonna receive, like, yeah, yeah, fix. You're only gonna, like, be in a situation where it's like you're either stubborn or consistent in your own way of doing something. Stubborn would be negative. Consistent would be like positive. Would be like lightweight, or whatever you want to say. Um, motherfucking. Oh, I gotta go get a motherfucking. I test you, fucking go. Yeah, how y'all doing? I'm just fine. Um, yeah. So Leo would be, like, since it's a fixed fire, Leo would be stubborn and consistent in its own way of seeing and feeling about things. So, yeah, they're gonna pretty much, especially with the sun signs, they pretty much gonna like, you don't notice them always only focusing on what what they seen, or what they got going on, type of shit. Like, whatever they got going, like it's gonna be like this. You around like you're not a Leo and you're around a Leo, especially around them for a long time. They gonna. Ooh, oh my gosh. My bad. I'm out here smoking and shit. I ain't got no motherfucking water. I'm dying. I'm out here dying. My lips got that chopped. But yeah, Leo. It is fixed in its own way of seeing and feeling about things. So yeah, you're gonna meet a lot of Leos that's gonna have a passion to be seen, or to either be seen or have whatever they got going on be seen. Because fire is like shit, like passion, like you're like passion, motivation. It can't be shit like morality. I'm finna. Can I pause this? I don't think I can pause it. Fuck, I'm about to finish it real quick. I'm about to wrap it up. Yeah, motherfucking. So, yeah, with that fifth house and it being kind of fixed in its own way and fixed in its own fire. Yeah, you gonna meet a lot of Leos, especially in the sun sign, especially probably the sun sign, the moon, and the ascendants. And maybe Neptune, because Jupiter. I mean, not Neptune, fucking Jupiter. Yeah, and maybe Jupiter, because Jupiter is exalted in Leo. And it is also a home in the sun. I forgot to mention all that shit, but I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers start hearing planets, don't know what the fuck going on. That shit's fucking crazy. Yeah, the sun, the sun basically it does certain things when it's in certain places, just how you do certain things when you in certain places. When you at the crib, you take your shoes off, you relax, you chilling, you comfortable. You at work, you doing shit that you gotta do so you can get the job done. You sleep, you fucking sleep, you dreaming, you either having a nightmare or you having some good la la land ass fucking lullaby ass dreams. And so on and so forth. These is shit that we all fucking do. Planets is doing that shit too. The planet, the sun, that's the star, the sun is home. It's home in motherfucking in Leo. And Leo in the fifth house. Leo and the fifth house. Or Leo in the fifth house is where the sun is most comfortable, or where the sun loves to be. It loves to be in that sign or that constellation. The sun loves to be in that area and location where those group of stars or group of spirits be. And the fifth house, the area of life it likes to be in. It likes to enjoy itself. It likes to have fun. It likes to be creative. It likes to show that it exists just like you or I does as well. So on and so forth with the planets too. Like, hey, like if you just getting into this shit, yeah, go learn you up. The planets probably, the planets and the signs, really the planets and the houses are the most important. Yeah, fuck the signs at a certain point. And sometimes fuck the planets too. But really it's the planets and the houses are the most important. Um Shit. Yeah, I think that might be it for Leo. Um let me see. So a recap. Um Motherfucking Leo is ruled by the star, the sun. Um Leo is also ruled in the fifth house. What's the sun in the fifth house? The sun is your actions, the way you see yourself, or the way you see the world around you. Yeah. What's the fifth house? The fifth house is your creativity, your fun and enjoyment, entertainment, your children, your child's like the way children play. Um so on and so forth. Fucking yeah, the fifth house is just it's basically what you are creatively into to just make yourself be seen in this world. Like the way you want to make yourself look fun, or the way you want to make yourself look like um just like you um just really being the main piece in the type of thing. Just make yourself look like that. Not not every sign can do that same shit in the fifth house. Like say like I think Aquarius. Say if Aquarius is in the fifth house, it's not gonna be able to do the same shit as if Leo is in the fifth house. Like that type of shit. That's what the house is kind of. Yeah, houses are very important. It's a fire. Is this a fixed fire sign? What is that? It just means that it's fixed or stubborn and consistent. It can either be stubborn or consistent in its own way of seeing and feeling about itself. That's what makes fire signs should be all fire signs should be spiritual, especially if you have a lot of fire in you. You should be spiritual because fire is all about the self and how you see yourself and how you see yourself in this world. How the sun be doing. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking. It's ruled in the sun. It opposes Aquarius and that type of shit. My mouth is hella dry. So, yeah, yeah. That's it for Leo. That's it for Leo. For real. For real. It's 12/17 or whatever. August something. Yeah, I'm about to go, man. I'm about to go. I'm about to go to bed. You wanna watch me hit this shit again or whatever? I'm gonna upload this on YouTube, so I'm probably not gonna show this shit on the camera, but I'm still gonna hit it though. Shit, shit. Hold up. This what I was playing my music off of. Beach.